Everyone, good morning, or at least it's morning here in beautiful sunny Arizona. I led another session for the Zero Proof Experiences online group. It's called ZPE Connect. This is an online membership created by the Zero Proof Experiences group. So the whole concept of the group is we're alcohol free, now what? So it's a lovely alcohol free community. We get to connect, we get to share, we get to learn. And we just talk about, how we're moving forward in our alcohol-free lives. And it's just a lovely community. And one of the exciting things that happened in 2025 is that I joined the team and I get to facilitate roughly about once a month. I go on and facilitate. And today I led another session and it was such a good session. Once again, I had a great time and I really enjoyed sharing, things that I've learned with the group. So this time I decided to talk about one of my favorite topics, gray area drinking. So I wanted to bring that to the group because it's become more and more it's become common, which I think is great, but there is still a lot of people out there that don't know what it is or maybe have the incorrect definition of it. And of course, I learned about it when I watched Jolene Park's TED Talk. Her TED Talk came out in 2017, and I watched her TED Talk at the end of 2019. And, when I started to hear terms like gray area drinking versus in the concept of it where drinking, what does that mean? It means that drinking is on a spectrum. We've gotten rid of that old paradigm of the two categories of people, you either have a problem or you don't, you're either a normie or an alcoholic, because that just didn't resonate with me and my story, and it doesn't resonate with a lot of people, and it turns out it's outdated, and there's actual medical research to back it up. So it's not just a social media hashtag, there is real data, evidence-based data behind it. And I think it's a really important concept to talk about and share and spread the awareness, because it helps us, it's a more approachable term. And also it helps us realize that there is no healthy or safe recommended amount of alcohol. So if you're drinking alcohol, you're on the gray area spectrum. That's it, right? If you put any adjective in front of the word drinker, I'm a social drinker, I'm a moderate drinker, whatever drinker you want to call yourself, that's okay, but you're drinking in the gray area. And, you can move up and down the spectrum, as it turns out, and gray area drinkers, they take breaks. And I did this as well. Like there were times in my drinking life where I wanted to maybe lose some weight. So I would jump into a diet that was very clean and healthy and simple eating, and there was no alcohol in it. So I was able to stick to it. But maybe after those 30 days of eating healthy, drinking a lot of water, taking care of myself, eating good food, and not drinking, it's like, as soon as the 30 days came up, I was like, okay, it's time to drink again. That 30 days window is up. So, and that is very typical for a gray area drinker. They voluntarily stop drinking. They take those breaks. But the trick is, it's just hard to stay stopped, because I couldn't wait to go back to it, right? I was just like counting down the days, like, okay, 30 days, it's up, finally. I can have a life again, right? Like that was the thought process that I used to think. And so that's very typical of gray area drinking. And so I thought it was a really great topic, and I got great feedback during the session. So many people really loved the topic. And so I might even bring it to the group again, because we didn't quite, there's a lot more to talk about, I feel like. So yay. And it's been just a wonderful experience to be a facilitator for the Zero Proof group. I can't recommend it enough. If you're alcohol free, if you're sober curious, if you're new to sobriety, if you've been sober for years, I highly encourage that you come join our group. We meet online every Monday and Thursday morning, and the meetings start at 6:30 a.m., which is 9:30 a.m. Eastern, and they go for an hour. And so it's really great. If you want to check it out, by the way, please contact me, because as a facilitator, I can invite guests for free. So that's such a great opportunity to come to one of the meetings and hang out with us and see what we're all about and see if our group clicks with you. And so not only do they have this online group, they are also the same group that puts on those fabulous Sober in the City events that I love so much. And oh my gosh, the next one is only a week away. Like, wow, my mind is blown. Time's going so fast. It's actually going to be in Scottsdale, Arizona, the weekend of May 16th through the 18th. Some of the festivities will kick off on the 15th with an optional picnic under the stars. Dinner, caftans and tacos is the theme. I'm really looking forward to that. And it looks like we're going to be blessed with gorgeous weather. Oh my gosh. I think the high, as of right now, I think the high might hover around 80, 82 max, which is awesome. Because this weekend is actually going to be like 99, 100. Eek. So I'm so grateful that the temperature is going to go down and just be so lovely and so perfect. If you're going to Sober in the City next weekend, why don't you go ahead and put something in the comments and let me know you're going. And if you're still interested, I think there's maybe some tickets left. And I have links in my bio if you want to read my blog post that goes into all the details of Sober in the City. And I have links for you to buy tickets as well. It's an affiliate link, but there's no extra cost to you if you decide to purchase through that link. And yeah, so if you have any questions, please let me know. And I just want to say, as always, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for taking this journey with me. And I'm rooting for you, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.